come in.
What has Mom done that has everyone so freaked out?
I'll tell you exactly what your mother did.
I couldn't walk away from you, especially when you're in trouble. So you'll marry me.
There's no way they're going to turn on each other.
You just watch me make it happen.
What did my mother do?
Colin, this is a family discussion, so I suggest you just turn around and go where you came in.
Family. Well, my niece wants to know what Lindsay did. I thought you wanted to know too, Sam.
She's not your niece anymore.
There's nothing to know.
You look so worried right now, Lindsay. Why is that?
You're a liar and a kidnapper. What? He kidnapped Nora.
He admitted it?
And what about what you did, Lindsay, huh?
What did Lindsay do?
Colin, if you have anything to say, anything at all, say it to me.
Well, I'm trying to.
Say it to me outside, Colin.
What, leave Jen out, huh? I mean, that seems kind of rude, don't you think?
You heard my dad. Get out.
Please don't lie to my daughter.
Why not, Mom? You do it all the time.
Don't worry, Jen. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, yeah! White-collar crime's not good enough for you, huh? You want to add assault?
I was thinking more along the lines of murder.
Will, don't do it. Don't. What are you so afraid of, Will, huh? You afraid of the truth? Shut up! Will, shut the hell up!
Will, stop it, please. Stop it. Let him talk.
I'd never be able to walk away from you either. Especially if you were in trouble. You're in trouble now, aren't you?
I manage a bar, Jessica, that's it.
You and I both know what it means when you work for RJ. Come on, Christian, look at how hard he hurt your brother.
I'm just pouring drinks.
Right. While Antonio sits by and watches you ruin your life.
Since when do you care about my brother?
I just don't understand why you're doing this. I mean, this isn't you.
Whoa, wait a minute. Where do you get off judging my life, Jessica? What do you care? You're out of it, and you don't want anything to do with it. Right? Isn't that right, Jessica?
Oh, my God in heaven. Ben, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Gina, are you okay?
Yeah. My God, what happened?
It was a drive-by. Someone was obviously waiting for us.
Outside of our house?
Gina sensed it before I did. She pulled me down behind the car as the firing started. You saved my life.
It's an old instinct. Are you all right?
I'm gonna go take a look.
No!
Believe me, they are going, all right? I just want to make sure they leave something behind, something I can use to find them. I'll be all right.
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, can I get you something? Water or...
No, I just need to settle down.
What are you doing? Calling the police.
No. Don't you dare.
Lobster. Interested?
Only if it's Blair's head on that platter.
I believe Renee has been trying to serve that one for years.
One thing we have in common.
You know, you really should try to eat. Taking down Blair and Todd burns off almost as many calories as my other favorite pastime.
Your secret for staying in shape?
You still want to help me fight Blair and Todd?
If it means those two treat each other to a lethal injection, then hell yes.
Good. Now you're talking.
I thought you had a plan.
I do. It's quite a simple plan. I'm going to seduce Blair.
fun game. Can anybody play?
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Gateway.
You're lost, Todd.
What are you doing here?
Well, we just came to invite you to our wedding. I thought you might want some time to shop, and I think you need it.
You can't go through with this. We're still married.
No, not since this morning. A judge finalized the divorce.
What?
And you should have seen the look on Blair's face. In fact, she did a dance. Blair, show your ex the dance of joy.
All right. Yeah. Ooh, 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 I'm free. Oh, yeah. Just thought you two might want to join in the celebration. Here you go, Maxie.
Well, we'd love to stay, but we have to go elsewhere now and spread more joy.
Ta-ta.
Max, how's your back?
How could you just do that to me?
I think they bought it.
Well, I'm not buying anything.
There has been a shooting. I have to call the police.
You can't involve them.
I'm sorry, but they were shooting at Ben.
These people don't play by the rules.
Precisely. That's why these people have to be stopped, and that's why we have police.
The police are useless in this, okay? They have no say in it, and either do you. No matter how hard that is for you to believe, Mrs. Carpenter.
Davidson.
What?
My name. My name is Mrs. Davidson.
Of course. I forgot.
I mean, there has to be something we can do.
If you involve the police in this, then you'll get Ben and me killed. Is that what you really want?
Well, of course not.
I didn't think so.
Why don't you tell me something? What is it you really want?
Did you find anything?
Just this one slug. The other shots must have gone wide.
So what does that mean?
It means they want me so bad they don't care what else they hit. We have to settle this.
We still have that meeting. It's more important now than ever.
Let's go.
Ben, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, there's something about this that I don't trust.
You're right. Our lives are different, and, you know, I'm with Will now, but that doesn't mean I'll ever stop caring about you, Christian.
Stop trying to take care of me, Jessica. I'm not your problem anymore.
What? You never were my problem.
Then stop trying to fix me.
I'm not trying to fix you. I'm worried about you, Christian. I mean, I've seen you go through a lot of bad things, but I've never seen you do something like this.
Yeah, well, that's because I was stupid then. I always thought that if you worked hard and tried to do the right thing, that you'd get somewhere.
That's not stupid.
Maybe not if you're Asa Buchanan's granddaughter or Sam Rappaport's son.
Or Carlotta Vega's son. Or Antonio Vega's brother. Don't you care how hard they worked for you? Think about it, Christian.
Yeah. To get me into art school. All that to make the perfect kamikaze. But I tell you, there's an art in that, too.
Christian, you gotta get over that.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to pretend that the accident never happened,
No,
right, Jessica?
no, of course not. It's awful that you were in that accident, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's over. It doesn't mean you have to ruin everything you've worked for.
It does for me,
Why? Just because you can't paint anymore?
among other things.
You're still the same person. You're still just as talented. Christian, you know, you see something other people don't. I'll never forget that. It's gonna sound stupid, but I'll never forget that time while we were at the cabin and you found that raspberry bush that's growing wildly. And we started to pick them, and we picked so many that we couldn't hold them, so we had to put them in our shirts, remember? Got my shirt all stained.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, those were the sweetest raspberries I've ever tasted. But I never would have found them if it wasn't for you. And that's what's so amazing. That's the artist in you. You see amazing things in places that no one else does.
Well, now I'm just like everybody else. Sorry that's not good enough for you.
Is that why you're doing this?
Doing what?
Ruining everything just because we're not together? You know what, Christian? That's fine. You can ruin your life, but don't use me as an excuse.
Of course you want Colin to talk. It's been your mission to turn everyone against me. First Sam and Bo, now my daughter.
What is this? Are you afraid he's going to get a court against me?
Let me get him out.
Will, just
Let me throw him right out.
Your father, Will. Stop trying to mother my children.
Well, someone needs to.
Shut up. No, you shut up. Right out. Everyone just shut up.
Tell me what my mother did.
She didn't do anything. I told you can't trust him.
Wait a minute here. Wait, just wait. I think that we should hear what Colin has to say.
What, you believe him?
No. But I think Colin is going to say what he has to say no matter what. Right, Colin? So after you do, you are going to leave.
Of course. Wouldn't want to overstay my welcome.
Go ahead and lie through your teeth, Colin.
Dad, come on. Don't tell me you're just going to sit here and let him say whatever he wants.
What difference does it make? Let's just get this over with.
Are you sure you're in such a hurry, Lindsay? Because as soon as I say this, poof, your life changes forever. Your mom hurt someone in this room, and she hurt that person in the worst possible way. Your mom and I did something that we shouldn't have. Something that hurt a lot of people. You see, Jen, your mom and I are a lot alike. I'm sure she'll deny it, but it's true. And we did something together. Something that I am not proud of.
Colin.
We had an affair. That's right, we had an affair. It happened when I was still married to your Aunt Laney, when your mom was still married to your dad. They were going through a divorce, and your mom was a mess. She needed something to take her mind off of things, and I guess I was that something. Recently, we started seeing each other again. I'd leave the hospital in the middle of the day, and your mom would blow off her clients just so we could share an afternoon together. It got so bad that nothing could stop us. We just had to be together, even while I had Nora at my house.
You really did that? You kidnapped her?
No, Jen, no. I did not kidnap Nora. I rescued Nora from a train wreck. I wanted to help her. Now, your mom, on the other hand, well, I could barely get away from her long enough to help Nora recover. Any time away from her was just too much. She just couldn't get enough of me.
Okay. You done lying?
Your mom admitted it, Will. There's no way she could deny that kind of passion.
You are mad at me, right? I ruined your business deal. Hurt me, okay?
I begged her to think about what it would do to you children, but she just couldn't get enough of me.
Jan, do not listen to him. He is lying. It is time for you to go.
Yeah, you're right. put on for your family back there.
It wasn't a show.
And it wasn't a show when I talked to your little girlfriend either. Nice loft, by the way.
Will, what's going on?
Nothing. Mom, I gotta go. Jen? Listen to me. Do not believe a word that man says, okay? He's a monster.
Jen?
Don't try to deny it, okay? I can tell by the look in your eye that it's the truth. How could you do that to Daddy? And to your own sister?
I didn't mean a word of what I said to Blair.
So you're telling me that you don't care if Blair marries Todd?
Not in the slightest.
I don't believe it.
Good. So if I fooled you, that means I fooled Blair and Todd, too.
Well, so what? They're still together.
And as long as they're together, they are dangerous. One of them shot me. I know that. And the other helped cover it all up.
What about Ray Cummings?
And who pointed the finger at her? Blair and Todd. But they know I'm onto them. They also know that I'm not Ace's son, which gives them an awful lot of power. You can stop them from using it against us.
Us?
I believe you're innocent, Sky. And I don't like what is happening to you.
So, you're telling me that's the reason you're splitting them up?
Yes.
You're seducing Blair for me?
Yes.
Liar. You want Blair back, and you'll do anything to make it happen.
What is it?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
So do I, but I can deal with this with Gina's help.
Yeah, but her brother's one of the people who's after you. What if your so-called connections are loyal to him? Then you're walking right into a trap, Ben.
Ben won't be in any danger. I swear it on my life.
Well, don't swear to me. I haven't forgotten what happened outside of our house just a few minutes ago.
Look, I won't take any chances. Bonnie, that is a promise.
I mean, is there no other way? Do you have to go?
This is the only way.
Then I'll be here.
Let's do this.
Okay, unclench. I'm just here to invite you to our wedding. And I don't know who you are, but you can come too.
You gonna be all right?
Are you leaving? Hey, look, you got to RSVP about this thing, because the wedding reception, it's like $684 a plate, okay?
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna get you some protection. You know what?
If he's leaving, why would you need protection?
Oh, for God's sakes, Todd, is it possible that you're even more insensitive than usual?
Possible. Is it possible I just saw your husband go on a date?
Not funny.
We just came by to invite you to our wedding.
Yeah, except now, okay, mental note, I got to change the whole seating arrangement because Ben can't sit with you. He's going to be sitting with does Chippy have a name?
I'm not in the mood for this.
I can see that.
Can you?
Somebody takes what's yours, you hurt them.
You know, I'm gonna go and let you two talk. I'll be back at the palace.
You don't have to leave, Blair.
No, it's a good idea. I'll see you back at the room.
Vicky, we really would love it if you could make it to our wedding.
Okay, I can send her to a convent, or I can put her in a cargo hold if you'd like, or I could do both, but only for you because you're my sister.
Okay, I told you. I'm not joking with you about this because I am worried about Ben.
Well, then let me take care of it.
And I'm worried about you. Has it occurred to you Blair's still married to Max?
No, not since 11 o'clock this morning.
My God, as long as that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you're already handing out wedding invitations?
Sure, why not?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you'd like things with Blair to be different this time.
Well, they are going to be different. No more Irish poets.
Oh, please. It wasn't Patrick. It was the secrets between you. It was the things you did to get what you wanted. Help yourself.
Now I have everything I want.
Yeah, how did you get it?
What's that supposed to mean?
You and Blair have something to do with shooting Max?
This is not about Blair and me.
Right. I'm sure you'll be thinking about me the whole time.
Sky, Blair and I are finished. And soon, Todd and Blair will be finished. When he gets jealous, he goes crazy.
Todd's already crazy.
No, I mean really crazy. A few years ago, Blair thought Todd was dead. We all did. And in the meantime, she took up with this guy named Patrick Thornhart. Todd comes back, catches Blair and Thornhart on the floor.
She thought he was dead.
Didn't make a bit of difference to Todd. Now, if he thinks that visions of me are dancing around in her head, he will not be able to sleep at night.
So Todd has nightmares, so big deal.
And if he finds out that I slept with her on their wedding day, Todd will hang stakes around her neck and throw her to a pack of wild dogs.
Or straight into your bedroom.
Or straight into Statesville. I don't want Blair. I get it?
Explain it to me.
This is about me getting the truth. And about Blair paying for shooting me. And about setting you free. Now, after I do all of that, well, then maybe we can find out if there's still a chance for the two of us. That's what I want. So let me ask you. Are you in or aren't you?
You think I want you, Jessica? You think I want to take you in my arms, kiss you, make love to you? Is that what you think?
I don't know.
I would, you know. But I have all these crates that I need to unload, so,
What?
maybe tomorrow? But I'll have to check my schedule.
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, do you want me to go check right now?
Christian, this isn't you.
It's me now, Jessica. Aren't you glad you got rid of me?
I don't understand why you're doing this.
You're not disappointed, are you? Trying to play Miss Fix-It? Did you really think us sleeping together would make me all better?
Christian, that didn't...
Yeah, was Colin here? Did he do anything to you?
No. I mean, he was here, but he didn't do anything. Christian came and threw him out.
He was being a jerk.
Yeah, what were you being?
Fine. Next time I see your psycho uncle pawing your girlfriend, I'll just keep walking.
Sorry about that, Christian. I just started talking.
That's right. I don't care about that.
Good.
It's okay. It's okay. Was Colin doing anything? Did he hurt you at all?
No, he didn't.
Because I was at my dad's house, and he said he was here, and I
No,
freaked.
it's okay. I'm so glad you're here.
All that guy does is cause trouble.
What happened? What happened at your dad's?
Doesn't matter. But if he comes near anyone I care about, or if he comes after you, again, I swear I will kill him.
Well, let's not think about that right now. Just relax and hold me.
Blair's husband gets shot, and somehow I'm responsible.
Well, you want to marry her, and you just told me yourself. If someone takes what's yours, you hurt them.
Well, you do.
And then you wanted to send Ben's old high school girlfriend to a cargo hold.
Old high school girlfriend? Oh, boy, you really do need my help.
Don't change the subject. This guy told me you had something to do with shooting Max.
Well, then it must be true.
Hey, I know you're capable of it.
So are you. You off the old man, didn't you?
Okay. That was uncalled for, thank you.
Oh, come on, look, I come here, I tell you I'm getting married. I think maybe you're going to give me a gravy boat or something, and now you're saying that I had something to do with shooting Max?
Did you?
No, I didn't. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, well...
And neither did Blair.
Okay, you've lied to me before.
And I will again, but not right now.
I'd like things to work out for you, Todd. I think you'd like it, too, wouldn't you?
Now, you keep saying that. You got to look after your own house, Vicky. You got a husband who likes to play hide and seek, and he just gets back, and already he's off with the prom queen. And let me tell you, you think you have some idea about him being at a diner right now at a counter, sitting, having a soda pop, talking about old times. He's at a motel right now. He's about to score the winning touchdown.
It's clear. Come on in.
Told you we could trust them.
I'm not taking any chances. So where are they?
They're not the most punctual group.
Well, you spared no expenses, huh? It's not that funny.
I know. No, I just realized that we've done this before.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Doesn't this room have a familiar feel?
This summer we ran off from Vegas to Reno.
I was 16.
That time we were gone for good.
No looking back.
I remember I went out to hotwire some new cars so they couldn't trace us.
And my father pulled up in the parking lot with his wise guys. Beat you up. Dragged me away.
I remember I could see you through the car window. It was dusty, but I could still see your face, calling my name.
And I watched you. I held you back, but you got away. You chased the car.
Yeah, until they tackled me again. I tried to find you, but our fathers made sure we wouldn't.
For a long time, I wondered what would have happened if we'd gotten away.
I didn't mean to hurt your father. Or Laney.
So Colin was lying? You didn't sleep with him?
No, I did. Maybe when you're older, you'll understand.
I am old enough to understand. You slept with your sister's husband. And cheated on Dad to do it.
Our marriage was over. We were getting divorced.
What about Laney and Colin?
I know, I'm sorry.
What about Nora? He kidnapped her. And you still slept with him?
I didn't know.
Oh, I feel so much better.
Jen, please.
Please, you disgust me.
Jen, calm down.
How How can you talk to her?
Help anything.
How can you even look at her?
Mission accomplished.
What?
My daughter has turned against me. Are you happy?
No, Lindsay, I'm
Well,
not
what's it going to take to make you happy? When are you going to leave me alone?
Lindsay, knock it off. Don't blame Nora.
Why not? She's the one that keeps bringing Colin back into our lives.
You know, what was so interesting to me, it seemed to me that he didn't say half of what he really came here to say. Or do you always just look like a deer caught in headlights?
It seems to me that a woman would spend any time with her kidnapper isn't really quite right in the head. I'm really rather worried about you, Nora.
Don't worry about me, Lindsay. I'm not the one who can't keep her hands off of him.
Wait, excuse me, what is she talking about?
Do you want to tell him?
You're making a big
Or
deal.
shall I?
Tell me what? You're making a big deal out of nothing here.
Oh, really? Sam, Nora got herself all gussied up in a sexy little outfit, and she went over to Colin's to see if she could seduce him just to get a little bit of information on me. Did I get that right, Nora?
Jen's face, I hadn't seen her look like that since the night my parents told us they were splitting up. How could Colin do this to her?
Well, look at what he did to Nora. Better yet, look at what he did to you.
I know, but she's my little sister.
I know.
You know, I worry about her.
I know. She's gonna be okay, though.
I guess. And then I walk through the door here, and I see Christian with you, and I start...
Hey. Don't even think twice about Christian. He is completely out of our lives.
I know how you feel. So what can I do to help?
When I found out what Colin did, I stopped sleeping with him. When Nora found out, it became the world's most eligible bachelor. But it was a nice dress, Nora.
How about that Super Bowl, huh?
You promised. We've been all through this.
Yeah, we've been through it. We're not going through it again.
Nora, you said you weren't going to go after Colin by yourself.
Did you hear him? He was on the verge of implicating Lindsay.
Who knows what else he's on the verge of?
You know what? I really appreciate you caring so much about me, Sam. But right now, it's not me you should be worrying about. It's your family, your own family, your daughter. God knows where she is, what she's feeling right now. She's the one that needs you. You should worry about her, not me.
But you... Don't go away. We're not done with this conversation. Hello, what? No. I told him not to. No, don't. No, not you. No, please. Look, I told you, tell this guy to call me later.
Hey, Nora. Hi.
Colin, what are you still doing here?
Well, I'm waiting for you. You're coming with me.
What happened to this Patrick Thornhart guy?
Oh, he's history.
Todd didn't kill him, did he?
No.
Max, if you sleep with Blair, who knows what Todd will do to you?
Steph, I will deal with Todd. I just want to see you free. Now tell me, are you in?
Come in.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Hey, you got a rough day, right? You know? It's not every day your husband goes out on his first date and then, you know, you think I shot somebody.
I just want you to be happy, that's all. You know, I would like your marriage not to end before it starts.
I'd stay, but I have to go deliver these things. They don't deliver themselves, you know? That would cost extra.
I don't want history to repeat itself, Todd!
That's really funny, coming from someone who's been married 7 times.
And remember, we told the owner that we were married.
Well, it would have worked if you didn't say who every time someone called you Mrs. Davidson.
Oh, what about you, huh? You wanted to make extra money at the blackjack tables? You were sitting at 18, and you said, hit me.
I was distracted.
And we went back to the room. We looked at that old book, those maps, remember? And we figured out where we were going to live.
Hannibal, Missouri.
Oh, God. Why did you pick that?
Home of Mark Twain, my favorite author.
You'd only read Tom Sawyer.
I had started Huck Finn. I brought it with us on that trip.
Yeah, and you kept it on the nightstand. It's still the same. Look at it.
Yeah. Except the other one had a clock made out of poker chips. God, that place was a dump. But remember? We were just so glad to be there.
How could I forget? It's the first time we made love.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
To live. If Gene is helping Ben, that's good.
I say we call it a day.
No!
So why don't you tell me the truth about Lindsay now?
You have to give him back the money he lost. Don't you see it? He wants her back.
Visit the photo galleries exclusively at abc.com.
This Sunday, on an all-new Practice, it begins. A lawyer is on trial for murder.
I got psycho, obsessed with my wife. I was not going to do nothing.
You just sat on your hands.
Did we blow it?
I don't want to be having this baby alone.
This February, there's not one episode you can miss. The Practice, ABC Sunday, 10, 9 Central.